What's up, danglers? So today I got a pretty big announcement for you. A little over a month ago, I was approached by Super K Jigs, and they asked me if I wanted to be a part of their influencer team. And that was a very simple yes, of course. I never really used skirted jigs. I was always your typical Texas rig guy. It wasn't until I got one of Super K Jigs swim jigs in one of my Monster Bass boxes that I was instantly hooked on them, no pun intended. I coincidentally had gotten my first package of bellows gills around the same time, so I of course paired that swim jig with the bellows gill, and that combo caught me a lot of fish last season. And ever since then, I haven't stopped buying them. So when they approached me, I was super stoked and super excited, and I got my first order from them. So every month they will be sending me 4 jigs of my choosing and one of their, I think, monthly jigs. So every month you'll be getting a video talking about why I ordered these certain jigs for that month and talking about their newest jig for that month. So let's get right into it. This first one I got was basically based off my last G-Crack order. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that video out. So these colors are basically based off what I got in that order. So we're going to start with the 4 that I picked out. We're going to start, and then we're going to go to the monthly jig. And then we're going to go to a little surprise that I wasn't expecting, and that's their Ned heads. So let's talk about the four jigs I picked out. The first one we're going to talk about is a football head jig. It is in the 3/8 ounce weight, and it is in the Skeeter color. I love their football head jigs. I was having super good luck in the rivers by me for smallmouth with their football head jigs. Get this out. Oh, that's pretty. So this is kind of a darker black and blue color right there. So that's going to go good with the, oh man, I think I forgot the color already. With something midnight that I got from G-Crack. It's their newest color for their bellows gills. I'll have to go back and look myself, check that color out, but that's going to pair perfectly with that. Sweet. So that's the 3/8 ounce football head jig in the Skeeter color. One of my many nicknames growing up. Next up, we got a swim jig in the 1/4 ounce weight, and this is in the Sniper color. I love their color names. They're so cool. Oh, it's pretty. This guy also got some black and blue, but a little bit lighter. You kind of got that silverish black speckles there. I don't even know how to describe that, but that's perfect. And that one I think is going to go good with the twin tail spire, and I got in the something bluegill color. I think that's going to look nice. So yeah, that was the swim jig in the 1/4 ounce and in the Sniper color. So next up, we got a K-Plunk in the 3/8 ounce, but in the River Gill. So this also has a little bit of blue in it, but we're getting a little darker, or say a little darker, we're getting a little greener now. So we got some greens kind of mixed in there. That's nice. So I think this will also work very well in the rivers. And as far as this one goes, I think I'm also going to be using those bellows gills that I got in that last order. Probably the darker blue ones as well. Even green pumpkin I think would work well on that. So yeah, that was the K-Plunk in the 3/8 ounce River Gill. Next up and last for the 4 that I picked was another football head jig, 3/8 ounce, and in the watermelon red. And these guys, or this guy in particular, I had the bellows crawl in mind. The bellows crawl had some darker red and black in it, and this has got that kind of a darker green with those red flakes, and that's pretty. I think that's gonna work perfectly. Alright, so that was the football head in the 3/8 ounce watermelon red color. So that's it for the 4 that I picked. Next up, we got the Wisconsin Wildman's 3/8 ounce 5/0 Perpetrator. Looks like it's got the K-Plunk head on it. If you've seen any of my Super K Jig videos, I think it was one of the last ones, I talked about Wildman's Another one of Wildman's designs, color schemes. Fortunately, I lost that one, but it did catch me a few fish before I lost it. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. I like those orange. Big fan of those orange strands. That definitely seems to make a difference. Sweet. So yes, that was the Wisconsin Wildman's 3/8 ounce 5/0 perpetrator. Alright, so that's it for the skirted jigs. Now we got our Ned heads. These are perfect. This is actually exactly what I wanted and needed for the upcoming spawn. I actually got a bunch of new Ned stuff, along with those 2-inch bellows gill. And those 2-inch bellows gills are in green pumpkin color. So, if you can't see that, these guys are in the green pumpkin color. Perfect. Can't get any better. Alright, I can't wait to try these guys out. Really can't. This weather needs to just not be cold anymore. I'm still trying to go ice fishing. Now, the struggle is, you know, having a Nissan Altima. It doesn't really do well in the snow. But yeah, I am super stoked to see what the future holds with Super K Jigs. If you guys would like to try them out, I strongly advise you do so. And if you do, go check them out at superkjigs.com and use my code DANGLE10 for 10% off. How can you beat that? I don't think you can. So yeah, again, I can't even describe how excited I am to see what the future holds and to try these guys out. And super stoked for next month to make another video for you guys. And I think I'm going to have to upgrade my jig storage for sure, because I'm running out of room, which is totally fine by me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go check them out and use that DANGLE10 code and save that 10%. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, and drop some comments. And don't forget, I still got my unbagging coming up this month. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can get that video out to you guys. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.